This is the okra that George and Mary Stewart spent 30 years developing in Houston, Texas. They started with an heirloom stock that's been passed down in Louisiana among Cajun chefs and Creole chefs. It's known as Louisiana Green Velvet. That okra is a long, thin, tender, tasty okra pod that is used in lots of gumbo recipes. This okra gets over 7 feet tall, is very bushy, and you can plant it far apart. It develops from the trunk a lot of stalks, and not just one single stalk. And as you can see, you can pick it every day, and it bears every day. It's the most productive okra I've ever grown, and I don't want to grow another type ever again but this. And you can continue to pick it even if you leave some stalks on to make seeds. It doesn't stop the production. And because it's so long and narrow, it does stay tender a long time. Like any other okra, this pod right here would be already too late. But this is only a 2-day-old pod, and it's still very, very tender. It'll snap right in half. And this is a 3-day-old pod, maybe 4-day-old pod. And I'm missing this one. I'm not going to pick this one because I've got so much okra out here in this field that I don't even care anymore about picking it all. I've been giving it away to friends. My girlfriend's dehydrating it as much as she can. It's just literally becoming such a chore to pick because it's so productive. The people developed this okra, George and Mary Stewart, to be so productive. It's actually really productive. I mean, look at this. This is what it looks like. I mean, I've been picking it, believe it or not. And down here is where you pick it, and these little stems right here. You don't need to do anything to this okra to make it more productive. You'll actually be tired of it being so productive. I'm so tired of picking it, to be honest with you. I'm so tired of picking it. And going into this jungle every day and walking through here and picking it, and people are eating okra like crazy. They're going to be starting to lock their doors so that I don't bring them any more okra. There's a leaf I cut with a knife accidentally. See how productive that is? Even with big old pods on there, it's still bearing. I'm starting to really realize that okra can be super abundantly productive to the point of becoming a chore. That's true. The flowers are really pretty. It's early, but not early enough. The flowers are already closing up to become an okra pod. This jungle of okra here. It's very unique. This okra is very, very unique. Super branchy, super long, super tasty, super productive. I can't really ask for more than that. I've got to go do hay. I can't pick this okra right now. I picked some this morning and pickled 2 jars, and I guess I'll be back this evening to do it. I was cutting the older okra off and throwing it on the ground to keep it productive, but then I found out that's not necessary. As a matter of fact, it would be stupid. So I stopped doing that, and I just leave them on the bushes again. You think you could keep this okra picked? If you think you can keep it picked, and you won't mind getting out there and picking it, then Stewarts Zeebest is the one for you.